We're a firm of financial planners. We're regulated by the FCA. And I think when I say to people, if you're a lawyer or an accountant or a medic or something like that, people immediately know what you do. When I say we're a firm of financial planners, people think, what on earth is that? Are you an IFA? What do you do? So essentially within the EO community, we really do two things. So first of all, before people become employee-owned, we work with them and we create for them. Everybody has a business plan, but very few people have a personal plan. So we look at their inflows and their outflows, their assets and liabilities, and then we look at what the deferred consideration implications are going to be when they've become EO and map the two together. So it's working out, have you got enough? How much is enough? And working through all those questions. And they all come ideally before you become employee-owned.
When I think about what we actually do at Paradigm Norton and the difference we make to people, often people get to a certain point in their career and they have been phenomenally successful and they don't feel fulfilled. They don't feel like it's enough, and they start asking themselves, actually, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do with what I've amassed? What would it be like if I knew I had enough and I could choose to do something else? So we love having conversations with people about what the rest of their life might look like.
A fundamental part of the planning process is helping the client step away from the transactional side of selling the business and to challenge them on what is really important in their life and what they really value, and helping them to see what that money can do for them. And it's such a rewarding process when you can see people look beyond just that basic transaction and the legal documents and everything that goes with it to think, this is my life, what does it really mean to me? And to then help them see what that then will look like and have a picture in mind that when they get through this transaction, they know they are secure, they know their families are secure, they know the kind of life they can lead thereafter. And it's just a wonderful, powerful piece of planning.
The employee-owned community is just it's a really powerful community to be part of. I think, those business owners that are coming, but also it represents those at the beginning of their journey, right through to, they've been employee-owned 5-10 years, and we all learn from each other. I think with governance changes that we're implementing, the Partner Voice Forum that's coming in May for us, it's always learning. So I think, just being part of that business community is really powerful.